WTF1. Is Fernando Alonso better than Lewis Hamilton?
It is on my books. I want to hear the other two guys first. But
Tony said yes.
on my, you know, I'm really, I'm very loyal to my friends, so I'm blind. Rubens and Fernando are the best F1 drivers I've ever met in my life. It's pretty much it.
I think you know, people try to get things out of everyone just commenting on stuff that make no sense. One of the best season ever that we had in Formula One from the outside, because from the inside must have been tough, was Fernando and Lewis at the same place at McLaren. So it was phenomenal, because you could see that they had the knife in their mouth and they were going for it and they want to kill each other, and they were, you know, at the very top. When the one thing that you can see are that they both phenomenal. So it's and then how you compare if Senna is better or if Schumacher is better, you can't. But you had both at the same time on the same place, and they were flying. And that this is the best for, because as a racing driver, you also become a public person in there. That sometimes you are in the middle of the corner and then you see both coming, or they right in front, or they right behind, and that's you have to have gratitude for life, for being present at that time. You know, I will never forget in my first year, I put my finger out and it was Senna going by, and you could see his hand out of the cockpit into the corner, and I could so much appreciate that. It was something that I will have the gratitude on my head for that moment.
That's awesome. And Fernando, you've had enough time to think about a very PR-friendly answer. What's your thoughts?
Look, I think I agree with both.
Yes.
I agree with Rubens that it's difficult to compare times and difficult to compare drivers in the same time, because you need to have all the things and all the ingredients together to have an answer or a fair answer. It's true that having the same car and the same team in 1 year, that's a good opportunity to compare drivers. And final score was 109 in terms of points. So that's already one answer. It's true that the people say normally that it was his rookie year, and it was not my rookie year. At the same time, I can say that it was a chance for Bridgestone, like GP2 tire on that time, compared the Michelins and the Bridgestone that we were running in the past. So my first 3 or 4 races and all my winter test was very compromised for this tire, and I had to readapt a lot of things on my style. It never got public, that thing, you know, because it's not interest or public interest. But his rookie year, true. The Bridgestone tire change in that year, true. Luck factor is an important thing. I think Luis had the pit lane entry in Shanghai in the penultimate race. That was a bad moment for him. I had 2 issues with the gearbox, starting 10th in 2 races. I had one of the most unfair penalties in Hungary with a pit lane block that it was called at that time. And from pole position, you start 10th in Hungary. And then if you lose the championship for 1 point, that hurts when it's something like that. So, you know, 109, I'm happy, and I see now Luis' success. And in Formula One, as I said, difficult to compare Michael, Luis, Senna. They've been all great, you know, in different eras and a lot of victories for sure. But you need a car and a package that Luis has at the moment, and he's delivering.
Yeah, lots of respect. I appreciate that answer, Fernando.
And we are happy that Fernandinho is back on the car, so we have fun as well. We can beat him on the Virgin, and then he goes there and beats everyone. So